12:38 on this Saturday afternoon. It is February the 20th. Good afternoon. I'm Austin Reed, live in our Tower District studios here in beautiful Fresno, California. Partly sunny today, highs right around 60. Tomorrow's going to be warmer, high 65 and sunny. Thanks for joining us for the weekend edition of Central Valley Business, brought to you by CentralValleyTalk.com. You know, we're live right now on YouTube TV, Facebook, and at CentralValleyTalk.com. We thank you so much for spending your lunch hour with us today. And if you're hungry, you haven't had lunch yet, I have a very good idea for you. Give it up. We've got Bobby Jones in the house from BBQ Bob. Hello there. What's up, man?
Oh, not too much. Just happy and excited to be on your show.
We are happy to have you. You've been in business only since November?
November 3rd.
November 3rd, and you have a rockin' barbecue location on Fresno Street in Fresno. No, it's actually, well, it's on, what, at the corner of Jones and Fresno?
Yes.
And this is so random because, like I said, your last name is Jones, Bobby Jones,
Yes.
and you're on Jones.
Exactly.
How the heck did that happen? Was that just serendipity, or?
It was just something that there's a building there, and it used to be a restaurant, and so it was vacant, and I looked into it, and not really knowing the street's name, but the fact that it was available, and I felt like it was something that I could come in and do a work in. And so we contacted the owners and got a contract going and an agreement and connection and opened the doors.
It's amazing. Now, I've had your tri-tip, which is absolutely fantastic, but you have much more than just that. You've got barbecue chicken, like I said, tri-tip, ribs, hot links.
Yes.
And sides. These, I'm looking at your sides. These are southern sides. I was born in Asheville, North Carolina.
Okay.
So I know, and then I lived in West Virginia and Arkansas. But you've got baked beans, cornbread, greens. Oh, yeah. Mac and cheese, potato salad, and dessert. Sweet potato pie and peach cobbler.
Yes, we do.
What else do you want to ask for? Come on. That's amazing. Okay, so we were talking a little bit before the interview today, and you know, you had never, ever started a restaurant before. This is your first time. You've done a number of things throughout your life.
Yes, I
But
have.
this just kind of circulated into motion. But how?
It came to my attention one day. I was talking to a consultant, and he happened to mention that he was in the food industry, and we started talking about it, and it became an interest of mine. And once we discussed how it goes, and I felt like I could grasp a hold of that industry and that concept, then we began further discussions and talks about how I could infiltrate into the industry as well. And so once that happened, then it was, first I started out with my truck and a barbecue pit behind it. And I gathered up a crew, and we went out and we did some great things as far as feeding people, giving food away, not turning anyone down for anything that they may that they may want on the truck. Whether their money is short or they don't have any money at all, they're still going to walk away from there with something.
And you were telling me this is so amazing, and you know, I call this the work of God. At the end of the day, if you have food left over, you go out, just you, and you give it out to homeless folks.
Yes. At the end of the day, after we close our doors at 6 o'clock, if there's food left over, I put it in a pan, and I put it in my car, and I drive to the homeless places. Wow. And I walk right in the middle of all of everybody, and I just start feeding people.
You are probably their favorite person each day. They're like, BBQ Bob's here. We're going. What do you have? I mean, that's freaking awesome. You know, the other thing I want to talk about is we're still in COVID. This has been a year from you know where.
Yeah.
And when so many businesses are closing or they're on hold, you opened up and you hired 5 local Fresnans.
Yes.
Which is amazing.
Yes.
Because so many people are out of work right now and times are tough, but you are persevering.
Yes. We are not a dine-in, but we are a pick-up and go. And we also have a delivery service as well as a catering service, too.
That's right. You were telling me that. Yeah. Let's talk more about the catering.
So it just worked right into the hands of what COVID thought they could come against.
Yeah.
Yes, and so we never were threatened by COVID and the rules and laws of COVID because we were in compliance with it.
You figured out a way to still push the food out.
Yes, yes.
So you cater for businesses and big groups?
Yes, yes. We cater for anyone that gives us the call.
Okay, that's
And,
great.
You know, you call and no job is too small. Okay, and on up until however big the event is, we can be there.
You know, a lot of this really is true Southern food, Southern cooking, and Southern food brings Southern comfort. And I think we all need that right now.
Yes,
You
yes.
know? I mean, that's just awesome. Okay, what are your favorite items on the menu? If BBQ Bob was to walk in for lunch today, what would you have?
The answer to that question is everything on the menu.
You sound like me. It's all good.
People come in and they have their favorites, and they have what they consider to be an item that they have a great taste for, and that, you know, we serve them. We have it always available, and we cater to the community and the public. I always tell people it's not my restaurant, it's yours. And I'm not the boss, you're the boss. Yeah.
So you make it how they want it.
Yes, yes. You know, the community, the neighborhood, the city, the surrounding cities, the neighboring cities, I've had them come from everywhere. And it's just been a really good turnout. I'm excited. I'm a hands-on person. I work at the window a lot.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
Yes,
So you
because-
will see BBQ Bob there.
Yes, yes, you'll see me at the window, and I'm a people person. Customer relations is me, and my thing is to put a smile on someone's face.
Your lovely wife is in the studio audience today. Does she work there as well?
She's behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yes, we have other businesses that we own, and so she runs those as well as alongside with me, and so she can't be at two places at one time or three places at one time. So she's there, I'm over there, and then we have another business that we run, and so she helps out a lot though. She's up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning sometimes, helping BBQ Bob.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. What do your employees say about working there? Are they happy to have a job?
They are very happy to have a job. We have a lot of older people there, such as myself, and it works out well because the people that work there are, let's just say, they have a passion for the job. And I have decades and decades of experience throughout them with barbecue. We got a guy on the grill that's 68 years old, and he's been grilling since he was in his 30s.
Wow.
And he loves it. He loves it. He comes in hours before time, and he stays hours after he's off. There's a guy that came in from Washington, has been cooking. Matter of fact, he's my classmate, my teammate in high school.
Oh, how funny.
And he's been cooking ever since then.
Uh-huh.
And
So he moved out here.
And he moved out here. And he came right to work for me.
We were just looking at some of the items. Can you see that? So
Yes, I
it
can.
looks like some hot link, right? Those are the links, right? On the far left.
Yes.
And then barbecue chicken. And then some of the sides looks like maybe macaroni.
Yeah.
Man, that
Macaroni.
looks so good. Oh my gosh. Here's a question. Is barbecue your favorite food?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I had to ask that, because this is your first time opening up a restaurant. So if you opened up a Chinese restaurant, I would imagine, well, Chinese is your favorite. But
Yes.
what makes barbecue, and we've only got about a minute left, but what makes barbecue good?
I believe a combination of things: the seasoning, the meat, the sauce. Depending on what kind of sauce, we have our own sauce. We have a mixture in the seasoning that I don't believe can be duplicated. The guy is that good. You're right. And our meat is fresh every day. We don't serve yesterday's food. We don't try to hold on to it. Everything's fresh from the meat department every day.
I love it. Phone number, website, or Facebook page. How can people get in touch and give the exact location before we go?
Exact location is 409 Fresno Street on the corner of Fresno and Jones on the Golden West side of Fresno. The phone number is 559-375-1259, and we invite you to come out. You will not be disappointed.
That should be your slogan. We invite you to come out. You will not be disappointed. I will be out there again.
Okay.
So I will see you there.
It was good to see you the first time.
That's right. BBQ Bob, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome.
All right. If you're hungry, you still have time. What time are you guys open till tonight?
We're 11 to 6 Monday through Friday.
11 to 6 Monday through Friday. Okay, wait. Oh, so then you're not there weekends?
No.
Okay. So that's okay.
Not yet.
Not yet?
If the public demands it, I'm going to go according to what they say. If they want me open Monday through Sunday, 8 to 8, I will do it.
You heard it from the horse's mouth. BBQ Bob, thanks again. Appreciate it. So go Monday, all right? Or if you're watching this during the week on our replay, go there today. You're watching Central Valley Talk. I'm Austin Reed. We'll be back in the 1 o'clock hour with more live local guests, so don't go anywhere.